Hey, it's Kathy here, out in the woods with Max and Layla, the duo that I take out whenever I have them together. So today I want to talk to something about something a little different than I normally talk about. I might actually start a new series, and it'll be about a weight loss, hopefully. That's my intention anyways. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory. My name is Kathy. I walk dogs and I've been doing it since January of this year, of 2022. And I did it with the goal of losing weight, right? Finding a job that I could get exercise in and just outdoors and blah, blah, blah to help with my weight. I've struggled with my weight my whole life. I don't know when I started getting fat, probably like 10. I was fat all the way through my teenage years, up until I was at 20, 21. So, and I'm almost 40 this year, so we're hitting like 20 years of this, where I've gone up and down, yo-yoed. I'd hit my goal weight, and then take it easy, and go right back to where I started from in a short period of time. Here's an example. This time last year in 2021, July 2021, I weighed roughly about 145 pounds, okay? Well, fast forward to today. You can't see me because I do that on purpose anyways. Don't enjoy my body, but I'm I am closer to 185, okay? So what happened last year is I did really good for like 3 months. Got down to my goal weight. I was about 170 something when I started. I had a goal of losing 30 pounds in 3 months. I did it. So I was look at these guys back here. I'll put them, I was about 145. That was my goal weight and I hit it. And then I went back to eating boxes of cookies at a time, blah, blah, blah. And that's what always happens. I lose weight and then I gain it back, It's really easy to gain weight back. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I have been doing ever since I lost it. I lost weight. And ever since then, I've been putting it back on. Okay, so that's my story. I'm sure it's not uncommon. It's not. And I love hiking. And I love being outside. And I want to be able to enjoy it to its full potential. I don't want to be fat. I want to be fit. I want to be in good hiking form so I can take on any trail anytime I want, because I love hiking. I love being out with dogs. And it's me huffing and puffing. I know I'll do that, but when it's actually a strenuous hill is when I like to be huffing and puffing, not on a normal friggin' hill or just walking like a normal person. So that's my background with my weight. So I keep saying so a lot. I apologize, but now I am sick of it. I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to... Sorry, I had something on the camera. I'm trying to eat better. I know it's like 99% what you eat. People can say, oh, it's exercise too. And yes, it is exercise, but it is way more important to eat properly, healthy, than it is to exercise when you're losing weight. If you eat healthy foods and keep the processed ones to an absolute minimum, you will lose weight. Unless you're eating bags of apples at a time or whatever, unless you're super overeating fruit, which you can. But in the grand scheme of things, as long as you eat, burn more calories than you consume, you'll lose weight. That's how it works. It's really easy to know, it's a really easy formula. Burn more calories than what you eat. It's not hard, but it's difficult to follow. Especially for a chronic overeater like me. I just named myself that. I don't know what it's called. I just find it hard to stop at, 1 or 2 Oreos and we'll eat the bag, right? And then still be hungry. That's me. Okay? No, I'm gonna try to sugarcoat it. I eat like shit and I get fat and then I feel bad. and I eat like shit to feel better, but I feel bad, and I gain weight, and then I feel worse. And it's really hard to get my ass motivated to eat healthy, because it's so easy not to, right? Everything with health takes preparation. You have to wash your lettuce and, you know, prepare your food, wash your fruit, cut it up. Where processed, it's already there, it's in a package. It's done for you, you just pick it up and go. And that's why it's so easy. That's why it's so horribly wrong and bad for you, because it's just a bunch of shit that you're eating. So I'm trying really hard to get out of that mindset that food like must taste good and be easy. I'm trying to just look at these flowers. I'm gonna put it on here. Like, look at it in here. It's like a freaking jungle, man. With these awesome purple flowers in here. Amazing. So pretty. Anyways, I digress. So I'm gonna start this new series, I think called Dog Walker Weight Loss. All right, and I'm going to make videos just explaining what I'm doing. Oh Jesus, I'm tripping over roots. And if it's working or not. Now, I didn't weigh myself today, so I don't know my exact weight. But when I do, I'll make a video, and that will be my starting point. When I know my exact weight. And I'll keep track of it, and I'll weigh myself daily, because I also find that helps a lot if you weigh yourself daily, so that you know if you're gaining weight. You can't be like, oh, what did I eat like 3 days ago? It'll just be yesterday. Or if you're like, oh, what did I do differently yesterday? Instead of trying to think, oh, what did I do differently this week? You're only weighing yourself weekly. So I find it easier to weigh myself daily. I used to be against that because I'm like, why the hell would I want to stand on a scale every single day? But it did help me lose the weight like previously. It does help. Whew. See, that wasn't a big hill. I don't want to be huffing and puffing. So what am I doing today to help? What are you doing, guys? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So let me put it back on myself. See this backpack? It's a hiking backpack and has a 5-pound weight in it. So what I'm starting to do is do weighted walks for me. I know I just said eating is like 99%, and then and then exercise is 1% when it comes to weight loss. But my goal is to be a better hiker too. So I want to increase the weight, keep increasing the weight as I get better at hiking and more proficient. And as the backpack gets lighter, I will increase the weight, because my goal, I want to hike big, not mountains. Well, yeah, mountains. I do. That is a goal. I want to hike mountains, and I want to be able to hike high elevations without without being like, oh, am I too fat for that? You know? So as I drop the weight, I want to increase the weight in my backpack so I get used to carrying it, so I can go on longer hikes and be okay. So that's the main purpose behind this backpack. It's also to help with weight loss. Don't get me wrong. It does help. Every little bit of weight, extra weight I can carry helps burn my fat that I'm carrying on my own body. So there's that. And I have no set plan for increasing the weight or whatever on this backpack. Pretty much when it becomes light and I forget that it's on, I'll stick another weight in there. I just have a little 5-pound plate in there right now. So that's what and as far as eating goes, here's my plan, but I'll let you know how it goes, is to, we have an awesome garden, and it's just coming in, we got a late start on it. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. But now things are starting to, there's some veggies coming in, and got lots of lettuce and kale and stuff. So my goal is to eat from our garden as much as I can each day. And that includes, I made a green juice this morning. I love green juices, but I won't be doing that all the time. So what did that have in it? I juiced some celery, apples, lemon, ginger, and a bunch of sprouts that I grew, like pea shoots and sunflower shoots, and Kale, a bunch of different kales from our garden. So I'm going to be drinking that, and it's not going to be a meal replacement, I don't think. I mostly made the juice because I was on a juicing spree a little while ago, and I still had some stuff left over for that, like celery that really needed to be used up and wasn't really good for using anywhere else. So this is probably my last juice for a while, but as we get more veggies in our garden, I might juice more. Like I love me a green juice, and it's an acquired taste, and you don't have to do that. That's just what I'm doing. So that's what I usually intermittent fast, which means I don't start eating until 11, which has worked fine for me. I usually get a walk in, and then I'll either drink my juice or eat an apple, or I'll do a smoothie. And what I put in my smoothies are like ice, strawberries, all the greens I can fit in there, like kale and spinach, if I have whatever I have, spinach, sprouts, anything that I have, I put in there. And I usually throw in a scoop of protein powder, and I use sweetener. Don't hate me for the sweetener, but I do use sweetener. And turmeric and pepper, because that is good for inflammation. The pepper helps the turmeric get absorbed easier. So I add that to it, and it's really good. So I'll make a smoothie or a smoothie bowl. And I make a lot, and it's low in calories because strawberries are low in calories, and the volume is from and I use water. I don't use milk, I use water. The volume comes from all the greens that I put in it, that I pretty much shove the whole blender full of greens when I've added all the other ingredients. So it's pretty low calorie, fills me up. And then for supper, I'm just going to be doing vegetables with some sort of protein, either beans or I have tempeh or tofu or something like that. If you haven't noticed, I don't eat meat. I'm plant-based. I don't eat any dairy products or anything like that. Anything that comes from an animal, I don't eat. So, yeah, so you'll notice probably low-calorie meals. I don't know if I'm going to show them all because these videos I like doing all in one take. So if I can figure out how to edit things in easy, then I'll show you my meals and things. Or I'll figure that out if there's any interest in this series that I'm going to start, or that I'm starting right now. So that's what I'm doing. I need to lose weight. And I'm really sick of being fat. So hopefully this is what I need. And what I am trying to do is eat how I would eat normally. Like, not normally, but in the past I ate in a pretty restrictive. So, and then I lost the weight. I binged hardcore and still am on like cookies and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out a way to still eat cookies in moderation, which I'm not good at, or whatever, like, and still lose weight, right? Still, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to do with this weight loss is eat like how I'm going to eat when I'm not trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go crazy restrictive. I don't want to say no to every single thing. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be honest, but it's going to be trial and error. And I'm trying to really try to stay off the processed, even after, like, Oreos. Oreos are like, I love Oreos, or any sandwich cookie. Those are my go-tos. So I'm going to try to not eat Oreos and stuff even after. Try to find some sort of alternative, or just figure it out. But so while I am kind of restricting carbs. I don't eat a lot of carbs anyways. Most of it comes from the processed shit that I eat. So with taking that out, I will be having much less carbs. So if I need to add something in, if I'm still feeling hungry, I'll probably add in like Get out of there, guys. Come on. Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. Come on, let's go. There's something in the woods that they like to eat. It's disgusting. Come on, Layla. But now they always sniff around at that spot. I'm trying to stop it. So, as I was saying, if I feel myself hungry, I'll add in rice noodles, because I like rice noodles, and other like bean pastas, or Koba, is it Koba noodles? Koba, is that the right word? They're usually made out of like seaweed or rice. They're really good. And they're thin. So if I need some protein, or sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. So if I need carbs, not protein, carbs, that's what I'll be doing. My protein, I get enough protein with beans and tempeh and tofu and stuff like that. Not worried about protein. So, yeah. I mean, that's my plan. I'll do at least weekly videos on my weight loss and how it's going and what I've been doing and what's working and what's not. And I'll just be what it is. And I really just need to get off my ass, stop eating shit, and eat healthfully. And now that summer's here and we're growing our own stuff, that should be easy. I just need to actually do it, right? Everything is easy. Things are easy. Oh, so many roots. But you actually have to do it. All right, well, thanks for listening. It's kind of a rant / information video / this is what I'm doing. So it'll be a new concept, a new category, dog walker weight loss. And if you have any questions or comments, I'm not an expert. This is me fumbling my way through my life, okay? So, I'm not an expert. Don't take advice from me. This is what I'm doing. You do you. If you have any questions or comments and wondering what the hell I'm doing, please leave them down below in the comments. If you want to see something in particular, again, please let me know. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give it an old like and subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.